Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Gam Ganapataye.
Yoga Talk with Gertie and Maude.
Hello.
Namaste.
Namaste to you all.
Welcome to Yoga Talk with Gertie and Maude.
Welcome.
I am
Yoga
Gertrude,
Talk.
but you can call me Gertie. This is Maude.
Maude, her good friend.
We have been friends for a very long time, but we just
so
found
many
out.
years. We both do yoga.
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 Oh my goodness, it's so funny that you said yoga, and she does say it all the time, but there's a funny story. However,
In a moment
we'll talk about
we'll
it.
tell you.
But,
But we just found out we're doing all this yoga.
and we never told anybody because in our generation, it's just not the most common thing.
unusual.
It's a little unusual.
For us,
You
sitting
know,
on
we
the
don't.
floor.
Yeah, we don't lie on the floor. We just
Stretching
don't lie
like-
on the floor. We don't wear tight clothes. We don't wear funny baggy pants. I mean, well,
And the schwitzing.
we don't really like the
Schwitzing
schwitzing.
is a little...
It's kind
the
of new.
schwitzing kind of thing.
But the point is that it changed both of our lives, and then
We
when we
love it
found
so
out, we
much.
were almost a little bit scared. But for years, it was my dirty little secret. What
Can you
I say?
imagine? And she's glowing. She's got such a glowing personality
feel 10
and
years
glowing
younger.
skin.
I feel like I could go on forever. I feel like I could start my youth all over again.
We're so excited to share a little bit of our yoga talk with you
Yes.
and have you with us in our hearts.
And hopefully you'll
And share
continue
our
to
love with
join
us.
us because we're going to talk about all the things that we have learned so far that will have changed our lives. And I mean, there's a whole new dimension of life in this whole yoga thing. And I had no idea.
And ojas.
The what?
Not orange juice. Ojas.
Oh, the ojas. Oh my God, that's right. We're going to maybe talk about the ojas in a couple episodes.
Not
or
orange
maybe,
juice, but ojas.
Yeah, the ojas and not the...
Ojas is a vitality juice. Kind of.
Oh, it is. It's like your own
Sort of.
internal juice. You
Yes,
make your
it
own
is.
juice.
Your
and it gives you
own
the energy.
regenerating juices. Anyway, my dear, how did you start this yoga that you're doing all the time
Well,
now?
it's kind of a funny story since you mentioned the yogurt earlier.
Yeah,
So
I
for the
tend to
longest
forget
time, I'm thinking my daughter. So she's going, she eats yogurt every day. She's like, Mom, I'm
Every
going
day
for
she's
yoga. I'm
eating
going for
yogurt.
yogurt. I'm like, okay, why do you
Every
got to wear
day
those tight
yogurt.
clothes every time? And
You
then,
eat yogurt.
you know, she comes home and she's all sweaty. I'm like, what kind of yogurt is she
It's
eating?
spicy yogurt.
You know, I'm thinking, what a weird yogurt that must be because I've been eating yogurt for a long time and it kind of cools me down and it makes me want to lay back and I feel really nice.
I
And then she comes
understand.
home and she's all sweaty and I'm like, what kind of yogurt are you eating? And she's like, Mom, I'm not eating yogurt. I'm doing yoga.
Oh.
She told me
You
all about it.
finally understood her.
I understood her. It was one of the first times I did understand her.
Yes.
And so I'm like, okay, well, I want to, you know, she's a wonderful girl. I'm going to try it
She's
out.
wonderful. Wonderful.
She didn't
Wonderful
talk me
girl.
into it. I went on my own.
You're
Independent
so-
woman that I
She's
am.
such an adventurous soul.
I put on some funny clothes. I went and took a class. My life has never been the same since.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
really struck you, this
I
yoga.
love it.
Yoga.
Yoga.
Ah.
So funny.
Well, I'm so happy you finally understood her.
And
that
it
you
was such a
finally
wonderful
got your
way for
yoga.
us to get together
Oh,
again and have another
beautiful.
thing in common in our lives. And now we can go together like a team. So tell me about yours. I want to hear about your experience.
Oh my
Share
gosh,
it with the world.
what happened? Well, I was at Mordecai's bar mitzvah. Little Mordecai.
I love little Mordecai. How is he doing?
He was fabulous.
What is he in the 6th, 7th grade now?
He's in the 8th grade
Oh,
now.
of course, because he just had his bar mitzvah.
He's in his 8th grade. He's still such a little cherub. And
Oh,
he's at his
chubby
bar
cheeks and
mitzvah.
all. Uh-huh,
And he's
tell me.
doing this long Torah portion. I was
My goodness.
schwitzing. I was
Of
nervous.
course you were. Of course you were.
I was holding my breath.
Oh, darling.
And then afterwards the rabbi says, you got to breathe. And I
You
thought,
gotta breathe.
how am I? Of course, who's not breathing?
Darling, how can you not breathe? You're gonna fall over
I
on your
had
face.
no-
You're gonna die.
I didn't understand what he was saying. You gotta breathe. I thought, we're all breathing.
Sometimes you can't understand what the Rebbe's saying.
You can't.
No.
Often.
Nothing.
So he tells me that on Tuesday evenings he's going to yoga class. He's going to a yoga.
He goes to yoga.
Could you believe it's like his little thing? So we go to this yoga class. They put me on the floor.
Wasn't that the craziest thing in the world, sitting on the floor?
All these pillows come out. Pillows. They call them bolsters, but they're pillows. So they put these pillows and you sit your tuchus on that, and I loved it. I thought it was so relaxing.
Tell me about the breathing.
That's when they taught me this thing called LDB.
LDB.
Long, deep breathing.
Wonderful. Who ever thought,
You
right?
had the
that you had to
capacity.
actually teach yourself how to breathe again.
Your lungs are
Learn
amazing.
to breathe.
I never knew. So you breathe in,
Yeah.
and then you also keep breathing in. It goes for a while. You're so strong. And then you breathe out, and you keep going.
And you flare your nostrils so you can get all
They
the
flare a
oxygen
little
into your brain
The
and into your lungs
oxygen's
and into your
flowing
body.
around.
Right.
You feel
you
like
make the
you're
sounds.
new. You
You make
feel
the
like
sounds.
you're 20 years old. It makes like a
Like
lion
lion's
sound.
breath.
Like a lion
lion's
sound.
breath,
A
right.
lion sound.
Yeah, the lion makes you feel like a
Yeah.
lion is.
And you're warm. Your brain is breathing apparently. Also,
Oh.
I didn't know. In yoga they say your skin. Did you know your skin is your third lung?
Absolutely. I have heard about that your skin breathes too. So, now you're breathing 100%. That means you can be more than 100% of what you have been in your whole life, and you can
Your
have these
skin's
possibilities
breathing,
and
your
opportunities
lungs are
open up to
breathing,
you. And oh my
Breath
goodness.
is coming in, it's going
Going
out.
out.
But you're on those pillows and
Yeah.
you're calm. I just loved it.
I never
It was,
thought I could be calm on the floor.
I never knew. I'm telling you, I loved it. So I started with Tuesday, and then it went to also Thursday, and then Friday once I went on the Sabbath.
Oh my goodness,
I'm just
darling.
going all
You
the
gotta
time.
take one day off. Make
Yeah,
it the
you gotta
holy
take
day.
those
You gotta
Sabbaths
take
off.
a holy
The
day.
yogis do that too. But apparently all these techniques of breathing and the poses, we'll get into the poses.
We're gonna
the
talk all about
asanas.
everything.
We'll get
So
into
join
everything.
us next time.
We loved talking with you.
We really love
already.
talking with you and introducing ourselves. And one day we'll get to meet you too. And keep doing your yoga. Keep breathing. We love you.
We love you.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Yoga Talk with Gertie and Maude.
Yoga Talk with Gertie and Maude.
Goodbye.
We're coming. How do you do this now?
Oh goodness, you gotta
got
bring
it.
the arrow to the
I
stop.
don't know
and then
how
you
to-
bada. You got it.
I
That's
don't.
it.
I can't even.
Well, you use
I
the
don't even see
iPad
the-
here. I
Oh,
got it. I
oh,
got
we
it.
got it.
I got it.
Let's
I
see.
got it.
It goes over here.
That's